I had to elaborate on this some more. I know several women who have lost their husband, right? And when they went in his phone and they found out that he had another family, he had a whole relationship that he had been in for years, and you didn't know anything about it until the inevitable happened, right? And I also saw that it really tore these women down. They went into other relationships with their significant other friends, close relatives, and one lady I know, she got a large sum. He left her with a large insurance policy, right? And when she went through it, but all I'm saying, at the end of the day, it did not solve their problem. It didn't bring the husband back. It didn't answer the questions that they had. And actually, it really broke them down. So this is what I'm saying for you, that God protects who he loves, right? And although we're not saying what your significant other did was right, we don't know why he did it and what he was doing, but now it's been brought to the light. But at the end of the day, God has something for you to do. And if the enemy can come and distract you from whatever that is, he will. There's a task at hand. There's a seed. There's something that has your name attached to it. And although you're going to be mad when you think about it, but at the end of the day, mama, you got to remember this. It was you who said your last que sera, sera, right? It was you who put the end, closed the casket, and said your goodbyes. If it was something else that he wanted, he would have did it. It wouldn't have been you at the end of the day. So don't question were you good enough? Yes, you were. Were you, why he just, you thought you were more open than this. He never displayed any reason for you to question him. He did what he was supposed to do as a husband. He was a great provider. He hung in there with you for a reason. Don't ever get that twisted. And don't ever allow someone else to come and tell you anything different. And what they knew or what they thought and their thoughts on it. And I was just waiting on you. No, you don't want to hear any of that. That has nothing. That was yesterday. And today is today. Now, God's plan is to prosper you, not to hurt you, not to harm you. But there is something that is significant that has your name attached to it. Your husband was a part of some chapters in your life, but he was not your entire book. So don't get lost in the sauce right now. Okay? So if he left you a insurance policy, great. If he didn't, that's okay too. Either way it goes, the women are in the same situation because they found out something about their man that they didn't know at the end of the day. But what are you going to do with it? What can you do with it? Now, you can go and you can confront the other person, but what is that going to solve? That ain't going to do anything, and you don't need to get out of character you're too classy for that. Don't forget that. So if you need to talk, if you got something to say, leave a comment below and let's talk. And if you want to say something private, message me. It's your girl, Charlie.